All right, guys, still on Harsens Island. Doing another live, my third section of it. Still in the same spot as last time, that second spot. There are just so many fish in here. And since I've been gone, I switched over to the dark sleeper just for fun. I still had it tied on. This is a bait I normally throw more at on the main lake. But I'm throwing the dark sleeper. They're just biting everything, man. Everything I toss at them, they're biting. Let's see if we can get a couple more on the dark sleeper. Nothing big, guys. Nothing big in this area right now. So I might move in a minute here. I mean, it's fun catching like crazy. But I like to catch some bigger ones, and if they're not here, gotta find them, right? I'm just kind of bouncing this thing off the bottom, like letting this thing off the bottom and pulling it off the bottom. There's a bite. All right. Again, nothing big. Nothing bigger than the last one, though. Oh, no, nothing big. All right. Boat flip. Another one on the dark sleeper. They're putting everything out here, man. These guys are hungry. Little pre-spawn action. But yeah. Dark sleeper. Thank you, buddy. All right. It's pretty much a bite on every cast right now, guys. And it doesn't matter what I throw at them. I threw a drop shot while I was away. I caught one on a drop shot. I caught them on everything. Everything. Just need to find some size. Is that another bite? No, that was probably a weed. That's a bite. Boat flip. All right. They're all about the same size, man. Not real big. Another one on the dark sleeper. Non-stop out here. Thank you, buddy. Somebody's texting there. We got Berkley. No, dude. You know, Berkley, you know what I'm going to throw on? I should throw on one of your... I think I still got your lure. I've never tried it, and I'm catching fish on everything. Let me try your lure, man. The only downside is it's kind of weedy in here. It's kind of weedy. What should I throw that on? You know what? I'll throw it on this one. Let me get that real quick. I know I got it. There it is. It's all tangled up in here though, like tangled mess with that rubber band on it. All right. So yeah, I still got that Berkley's lure. I've never thrown it. I'm getting bit on a lot. You know, kind of high pressure here. If I don't catch one on the Berkley lure after catching them on everything else, what does that say? Well, it says there's a lot of weeds because I didn't catch one on the red lipless either. Let's try it out since Chris is here. Tie it on real quick. If I didn't have a snap swivel or something, I could just change it out quick. I got stuff all over my boat. I got to put some lures away. All right. Where's my line? Oh, got my bail open. All right. Where's that? All right. Let's see, Chris. Watch a pike snag it or take it away the first cast. Fingers freezing. 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. All right. All right. Oops, that rubber band was supposed to come off first, I think, before I tied it. Oh well, we'll cut the rubber band off. Yep, sure was. That was more of a shipping purpose. Anyways. Oh, and you got all these little things on the hooks here. Keep me safe. Let's take those off. It'd be embarrassing to throw that with those hook protectors on, or those covers on the hook. You know, I'm gonna hurt myself doing this. Good for shipping, but that's about it. All right, Chris, hopefully you're still here because I'm about to take my first cast with it. Got 12 people on here. All right. Well, if you guys are just joining, I'm just absolutely crushing it on everything right now. Doesn't seem to matter what I'm throwing. So we're going to try the Berkley's Keeping It Real lure here. My buddy sent me that. You can go check out his channel. He said that, what was it, last year? Might have been the year before. I feel bad if I didn't throw it at all last year. If that's the case, I'm sorry. But I didn't come to Harsens a lot last year, so this is a spot I wanted to try. Oop, first cast almost went in the reeds there. And then when I pulled it back, it got all tangled. So let's try that again. All right. Let's try that again. I didn't really get that cast where I wanted. See, this might be diving a little too deep for this spot I'm in. That's the only problem. I'm only in like 4 feet of water. Let me try to cast it right where those fish were. Hopefully they just hit it on the way down, because it is not deep out here. Oh, Chris, I had one on for a second, man. I had one on for a second. Try that again. I still haven't got the cast right where I wanted to. It's windy and the wind's blowing right. Oh, caught that one on the camera. That was really cool. All right, try that again. That was stupid. Part of the joy being a YouTuber, man. You got crap everywhere. That was really dumb. Good. I thought I really messed it up there for a minute. All right, let's try that again. I'm trying to get that cast where I need to. It is just so windy right now. I still can't get it where I wanted to. We're gonna get one, Chris, I promise. Gonna get one on the Berkley. Not yet. Is that a fish? That's a fish, Chris. Oh, what the hell? Oh. All right. You know what, that lure's kind of light. It's kind of tough to cast where I need to in this wind. No, nice weed there. No, that's a fish. I think we got a fish on the Berkley lure. That's definitely a fish. That's not a weed. Oh, it's happening live, Chris. It's happening. Oh, I'm barely hooked. Oh, come on. Don't shake. In a boat. Look at that on the Berkley lure. Look at that. On the Berkley lure. Berkley's keeping it real. Oh, he's here too. Glad you didn't leave, Chris. Got him, man. The Berkley lure works. The only downside with this lure is it is a light lure, and like I said, this wind is right in my face, so it's been hard to get this cast where I need it to go. But other than that, oh, It worked. I got bit a couple times on it too. So the Berkley lure works. Let's go, buddy. Woo! Let's see if we get another one on the Berkley lure, since he's still here. My line got all twisted up around my pole there. That's a special moment, man. See, that's what the YouTube's fishing all about, man. My channel may not always get massive views, but you know what? We have a community here, and that's way more special. Way more special. Now that cast is where I want it to go, finally. Let's see if I can get another one. That's where all the fish have been really biting when I've been over in that area. I'm just afraid to reel this too fast because I don't want to get it too low in these weeds. That's a bite. Back-to-back casts on the Berkley lure. Oh man, I'm having fun out here, man. I am having fun out here. Both flip. Whoa. Another one. You got both hooks in them. That'll be fun to unhook. In fact, oh, I think I got it. Try to do this without killing myself. There we go. This one might need some pliers. Chris still here? Woohoo! It's working, man. Should have been throwing it for a while now. Man, he got the troubles good, man. We'll see. Oh, all right. Not as bad as I thought. Let's get this. All right. So, another one on the Berkley lure, guys. It's working. Thank you, buddy. This is way better than my first live hunt, guys, where I fished for 2 hours and catch anything. Catching everything. Catching them on the Berkley lure while Chris is watching. Can't ask for anything better than that. The only thing crappy about the size of all those geese, I don't know if you guys can hear them. They're annoying as hell this morning. Need to get some red-winged blackbirds up in here. Oh, there's one, as I say it. Can we go 3 for 3 on the Berkley? If not, no worries. Like I said, I mainly got to get that cast out there. And that is not it. We're not going to count that as the 3 for 3. We're going to get this one back in. We are not counting that. I will say that she doesn't sail well. It's weird. It's like it goes all over. Just like it's like a wounded duck every time I cast it. Not like you know, throwing a lipless crank or anything. That thing just, it's tough to cast. I'm not gonna lie. I don't think it's just the wind. Oh, 3 for 3 on the Berkley. Oh my God. Little guy. Oh, look. Oh my God. 3 for 3 on the Berkley. Got both hooks again. Hold on here again. Yeah. Oh, no, we're good here. Oh, knock it off. Now we just need a monster. Only thing missing from this day is a monster. I got numbers, that's for sure. Oh, come on. That hook was, I'll tell you what, the hooks on them are good. Oh, there we go. All right, 3 for 3 on the Berkley. I'm gonna do a weird flip here because my hand's all around the line here. All right. 4 for 4? We go 4 for 4? Come on. Line keeps getting twisted around the tip of the rod there. Come on. What is going on? Oh, I see it. I see what I got. What do I got going on here? Oh, I see what's going on. It's my my leader knot's all goofed up in rod tip there. Stay tuned for 4 for 4, guys. There we go. Somehow my leader knot got all jacked up in the rod tip. All right. 4 for 4. We're going for 4 for 4, guys, on the Berkley. This is crazy. Perfect cast. That's right where we want it. Real and slow. Stop. Real and slow. Stop. Oh, something's coming after. I saw like a wake. Well, that was, oh, I caught a lot of weeds on that one. Probably didn't help for catching. Well, we didn't go 4 for 4, but 3 for 3, Chris. My God. With you on the live. That's special, man. I love it. We got 11 people on here, too. Everyone else, I didn't forget about you guys as well. Appreciate you being on here. If you're just joining, I just went 3 for 3. Man, that leader knot is just like in the worst. I must have had a tag in on that leader because it keeps getting jacked up on my rod tip. But yeah, if you're just joining us, we just went 3 for 3 on the Berkley lure. Berkley's keeping it real. Another nice thing about Harsens Island, at least today, is no one out here. No one out here, man. I can talk to you guys and sound as stupid as I want. Don't have to worry about looking embarrassing in front of other anglers. Yeah, Chris, I'm not gonna lie, that thing doesn't cast worth a shit. It's just weird, man. It just wants to flail all over the place. It's weighted weird, but it's the action on the water is perfectly fine. I'm watching it. Oh, I got caught in the weed a little bit. Let's do one more cast with the Berkley lure, then I'm gonna go to something else. There's just too many weeds to really be throwing this. But man, I'm glad I caught a couple on it. One more. Let's get one more, maybe. That would be sweet. I think that's a weed. I don't think that's a fish. That might be a fish. Nope. That's a weed. All right, man. So that's it for the Berkley. We're not done with the live yet, though, guys. But just too many weeds. That was a fish. Just too many weeds in here to keep throwing it. But man, it was working, buddy. It was working. No doubt about it. That's awesome. Oop. What happened there, guy? See, it's the joy of live fishing. When goofy stuff happens, you get to watch it. All right. What should we try now, guys? If anyone's watching wants to leave a comment. Oh, letting it play. If anyone else wants to drop a comment, what I have rigged up right now, I'll let you guys decide what I throw next. We're not going to throw the crank anymore. I've got the weightless wacky rig. I've got a drop shot with a Ned rig on the bottom of it. I got a dark sleeper. And then on my $10 rod, the weightless Texas rig, which I don't have a worm on it, but I could throw a worm on it, no problem. So you guys let me know what you want to try. Like I said, the options are, one more time, I got the weightless wacky, the drop shot with the Ned, drop dead Ned, the dark sleeper, or the weightless Texas rig. I was out there yesterday and not a one. What? Sorry to hear that, man. There's a couple prime spots out here. I know one of them. Honestly, anyone who fishes this little area a lot knows it. Like if you ever watch, I'm losing my mind. If you ever watch Bachelor Outdoors, Wayne knows where the spot is. Joe from Live to Fish knows where this spot is. A lot of people know this spot. So it's heavily fished. Yet, even though it's heavily fished, I mean, we still slam every time we come out here. It doesn't seem to matter. No, I've never caught anything really big in the spot. I've seen Wayne catch some big ones out here. Help me, I'm kidnapped. Please help me. Well, I really feel for you, but I'll pray for you, I guess, because I don't know where you're at. Let me know. Hiding in the closet. All right. Well, I hope you can come out of the closet soon. Oh, missed one. That was definitely a bite. Oh, he's there. Still there. Oh, did I lose him though? Yep, lost him though. Got bit twice though. About to lose my worm. Better fix that real quick. Yeah, I don't know if I'm a fan of these, this style of wacky hook. Maybe I gotta get a different style. I just seem to, I've been doing good all day catching everything, except I'm losing a lot of fish on the wacky rig for some reason. I don't know if it's a hook or what. It's kind of driving me nuts, not gonna lie. There's another bite. Oh, oh, damn, almost took that thing into my rods. Might have lost my worm on that one. Feels a little light now. Feeling a little light. Let's check. I got it. All right, send her back out there again. I wonder if there's also a lot of panfish in here. Maybe I'm getting bit by a lot of panfish too. And that could explain why I'm losing everything. Maybe they're just hanging onto that worm like panfish do. Could be. I mean, that is one thing about Harsens. There are times you just hook into a lot of panfish. Another bite. There we go. I don't know if you saw me on that one. I purposely set that hook as hard as I could after losing all these fish right now. I don't know if you saw that, but that was one hell of a hook set. So I shouldn't lose this guy. But watch me lose him anyways. This one feels a little better. He's fighting better. But I don't know. Nothing worth netting or anything, but a little bit better than the last couple. Definitely is. Come on in, buddy. Oh yeah, it's a better one. It might better than I thought. It's about 17, 18 inches there. Oh. Oh. That's a good one there, guys. Very nice. On the wacky rig. Probably about 17, 18 inches, so. I could do a quick measure, but, well, yeah, why not? I got it here. Just for fun, not anything official or anything, but just throw them on there real quick. Not even really closing them off. Like 17. All right, so once again, guys, one of the bigger ones of the day, finally. Most of them a bit small. Just killing it on numbers, guys. Killing it on numbers, but mostly small today. Lost the worm again. Again, if any of you guys are watching, please let me know why I'm losing so many of my worms on the wacky rig. I've tried going straight through the worm. I've tried going with O-rings. I lose worms like crazy on the wacky rig. I really do, and I don't know what my problem is. I need another solution. Luckily, I buy cheap worms. I don't like how that's... I didn't really hook that one in the middle that good. Not good enough. Let's cast her out there. Doesn't really seem to matter. I think I could throw pretty much anything right now. It's too wacky. Needs some power bait. We're gonna have to save. Remember that clip? That clip's got about probably 10 catches on it. I usually stop these the GoPro after every catch. It's gonna be a pain to edit. I'm not gonna lie. So many fish. Is that a fish? I don't know. Let's see. Nope. It might have been. Oh, it was, because again, like I said, over here complaining, lost a worm. Need some power bait. That ought to work. If you guys are just joining us, let's see, we've got 19 on the stream right now. That's pretty good. If you're just joining us, just absolutely killing it on numbers today, guys. I've lost count. And I've caught them and everything. Right now we're just throwing a weightless wacky rig right now. Oops, that was not in the right spot. Let's put that a little bit more in the middle. But yeah, just doing a little weightless wacky rig right now. I've caught them on the Berkley lure. I was about to start a new live, but since we got so many now, keep it going. We are 26 minutes in. Finally, that sun's starting to hit me on the side of the face, and it feels good, man, because it was cold this morning. It was like in the 40s when I started fishing. Is that a bite? That's a bite for sure. That's a bite. Actually, I saw my line move before I felt it. That's why I was pretty sure it was a bite. This guy is crazy. Little guy, but man, oh man, what a fighter. Come on up, buddy. Oh, better, you know, one of the better ones of the day. Nothing crazy big, but one of the better ones. He's probably like 15, 16. Not bad. Thank you, buddy. Woo. And again, there goes a worm. Oh my God. But I mean, that one, I probably would, no matter how I would have rigged that one, I probably would have lost a worm on that one, because that guy was really twisted under there. That was one of the better fighting fish of the day, for sure. For sure. Is there any rainbow in there? In that worm? I'm not sure if there is. I'm using like a watermelon red. If you guys are watching right now, feel free to subscribe, man. I'm doing more live fishing lately. I do all kinds of videos, all kinds of fishing videos, but I've really enjoyed doing these lives lately. As long as there's not people around, I don't feel like an idiot talking around other people. And so yeah, please subscribe. I'm going to be doing more of these lives. They're a blast. And you know, because regular just fishing videos, when you post them on YouTube, you don't get a lot of views and likes. You might get like 300 views. It's not something I'm making money on or something like that. I just enjoy, you know, fishing out here and fishing live with you guys. I'm really liking it. That's a huge bite. Oh my God, I think smoked it. So yeah, subscribe if you guys like this kind of stuff. I'm going to be doing more of it. That thing wrecked it. I don't think it's a big fish, but my God, he wrecked it. Oh, flip. All right. Oh, look at that, guys. Non-stop, man. Non-stop. And again, lost my worm. What is going on? Someone help me. Luckily, I got plenty of worms. I'm running out of this color, though. I had a whole bag of these. I got, I don't know, maybe 5 left in there. That is crazy. Crazy. I've seen people doing like some kind of like heat shrink wrap or heat, what am I trying to say? You know, shrink wrap. I've seen people do shrink wraps on wacky worms before. That helps keep them on, I guess. Is this just sport fishing? Yeah, this is just sport fishing. Bass season right now in Michigan is catch and release only. Oh, the whole time I had my scissors hanging like an idiot. Right now, bass season is it's catch and immediate release only. So I think the season opens up June 15th. I don't know. I don't keep bass, so. But I think it's like June 15th is when it opens, after they're all done spawning and everything like that. I could be wrong. Could be wrong. I'm hurting but loving the action. Well, I appreciate it, TJ. I appreciate you stopping in, man. Oh, man, again. Oh, man, TJ, you're just going to be... I don't mean to do this to you, buddy, but it's just nonstop, man. It really is. This one feels better, but maybe not. Like I said, they've been fighting better and better. Maybe let's both flip them, guys. Both flip. Look at that. Another one. Wacky rig on fire. That one's barely hooked. Did I lose a worm again? I don't care. I don't care, man. I don't care. I kind of care. I'm not going to lie. I'm going to care if I run out of this color and they don't bite something else. But like I said, guys, they're biting everything today, so I don't think I have to worry about that. I don't think I have to worry. I kind of want to cast out my $10 rod. I kind of want to cast out that, I want to cast out that $10, just to show you guys that a $10 rod, you don't need much more than that, I'm telling you. I got that $10 rod when I was in Florida a couple of years ago. I thought I was just gonna leave it down there. You know, I bought a cheap rod. I didn't think I'd be able to bring it back home with me, and lo and behold, I had enough room in the car and everything. I brought that rod home. Let's see if I can catch one on it. We'll throw a weightless Texas rig on it. I mean, it's already set up like that, weightless Texas. Just got to throw a worm on it. So yeah, my expensive setup. See, I got that ugly stick I was catching everything on just now. Now I'm going to go to the Zebco Slingshot. $10 with line included. Throw a Tex rig on there. See if they bite that too. Now, you know what the only bad thing about this little $10 slingshot? It might be hard to get my cast where I need to. I might have to pull the boat up a little bit here. That might be the only downside. The nice thing about this is I'm not going to be losing worms anymore. At least not at the rate I was. Alright guys, so a little... Actually, that's not my best Texas rig, but it could be straighter. Whatever. Weightless Texas rig on the Zebco. Let's see if I can get it out. I don't know if I can get this cast out there. You know what? I gotta pull up a little bit. There's no way I'll be able to cast it out that far. Pull up my weight up there. Screws in a little bit. Not too crazy. I don't want to scare these fish off. And I'll be close enough. And let's see if we can catch one on the Zebco. Nice thing is, the fight should feel amazing, right? On this little thing, once I get one. Now, I'm not going to have the motion of the wacky, obviously. I'm going to lose that, but nothing better than the wacky rig when it comes to a Senko, in my opinion. Is that one? No. Is it? It is. Haha. Got one on the little Zebco. Not the most, you don't feel the bite the best. I'm not gonna lie about that. That's the one thing you'll lose on this is the sensitivity. You don't really get a lot of sensitivity on a $10 rod, guys. But we got it done. This is awesome. This is so much fun. What are you using for fishing? TJ, dude, I feel bad, TJ. I'm not trying to rub it in, man. I'm really not. Whew. I'm gonna have to go back and see what we do. See, look at, finally guys, I keep a worm. That is the one upside about the Texas rig. You know, I gotta rig this. Almost gotta rig this worm again though. Oh, you know what? Don't matter. Who cares? I can't stand when it's not rigged perfectly straight. But you know what? It doesn't really matter, does it? All right. Love it. Thanks, man. All right, guys. If you guys are just joining me, this is the third segment of the Harsens Fishing Live that I've been doing today. First two caught a couple, but this third segment's where most of the fish have been. Just been on fire, guys. And I love it. Nobody else is out here with it. Love it. I thought for sure there'd be a couple people, but not at all. I kind of want to move to a different spot, but look for bigger ones. But I mean, this is just, it's blast, man. It is a blast. I'll probably make a video out of this, guys. I don't know how I'm going to make, like a full length edited video. I don't know how I'm going to do it because there's too many catches to put them all on. But another one. I'm definitely gonna do a video. If you want to watch that video, you might be able to tell where I'm at if you know the area. Well, this is a little bit bigger one. You might be able to tell where I'm at if you watch the full length video because you'll be able to see the chest cam. I'll include the chest cam angles and whatnot. You know, it's definitely more fun to fight with this little rod. Also, I think it's a bigger fish, so not that big. Let's see if I can bow flip with the Zebco. Get the drag set too loose is what I get at. Bow flip. Oh, it's really hard with the Zebco. Not a bad one. Not a bad one, guys. On the Texas rig. I decided to switch to Texas rig mainly because I was tired of losing my worms. This one's hooked good, man. This one wasn't going anywhere. I might need the pliers to get this one out. Yeah, let me get the pliers. I don't want to bend this hook up too much. Probably myself included, probably around. Oh, okay. Oh, come on. Oh, come on, man. This thing is... I got a really good part on this lip, man. Come on. There we go. All right. Another one on the... I was going to say another one on the Wacky. That's another one on the Texas rig, weightless. Using the very expensive Zebco $10 combo. I'm telling you guys don't need this. I mean, I have some nice rods, but you don't need them. You don't. Nice rods are, you know, expensive rods are nice, but don't ever let anyone tell you need them. All right, that got all messed up, but I think we're back in business here in a minute. That wind is picking up. That's another reason I came out to the island today too. I knew the with the wind the way it is today out of the northeast and not very light, I knew that there's only one spot on Lake St. Clair I really wanted to fish. You know, it would have been like the Metro Day Sail. Would have been a good spot to fish due to the wind conditions. And I didn't really want to fish there today. Am I still on the bottom here with my anchor? I'm in a weird spot. Let me move back to where I want to go. I might need more anchor out. That might be my problem. I might not be touching bottom. That might be the problem with my anchor. All right, guys, let's get back at it. How many we got? 9 people here. Shore fishing but what are you doing? No, Ricky TV. I'm not keeping them. This is catch and release only season right here in Michigan. Shore fishing your boat. I am on a Pelican Catch PWR 100, guys. That's what I'm fishing on. And yeah, you know, 1 second, I don't have enough anchor out. No wonder I'm all over the place. No wonder. No wonder. Get a little deeper here on my anchor. Now I'm fishing out of a, it's like a kayak slash John boat, if you want to call it that, I guess. It's a motor. I have a small Minn Kota electric motor on the back, like I think mine's a 55-pound thruster. I don't know. I don't even know what it is. I'll show you in a minute after I get my anchor back down here where I want to. All right, so I'll show you guys what kind of boat I got. It's just a mess right now with all my stuff out here, though. I'll fix my anchor real quick. All right, sorry about that. Almost off my paddle, too. Man, it's just a mess in here right now. All right. I'll show you what I got. Let's put the spot away, too. Then I'll show you what I got. All right, sorry about all that. All right, so what I got is Pelican Catch PWR 100. That's the front of it there. I have my, oh, let's see. There you go. I got my trolling, or I got my battery for my trolling motor under there. And then in the back, it's hard to see, it's very bright out right now. There's my trolling motor. And there's me. Got a Garmin Striker 4 for the electronics, and that's all I really got for electronics. A lot of guys have, like, you know, all the side scan imaging or front forward sonar. See, for this area where I'm at right now, don't really need it. But I kind of want to know what the water temp was. That's the main reason I brought it out here. And the water temp is amazing, man. It's 58 degrees, so these fish are hungry. Oh, no wonder I'm going. So if you guys ever use an anchor, make sure you tie it to your boat. I'm wondering why I'm going all over the place here. I didn't tie my anchor in my boat. Idiot. All right. All right, now we can get back to fishing, guys. Now we can get back. I just got stuff all over the boat because I've been catching so many that I forgot to get organized. Did I have one on? Oh no, I did have one on actually. While that lure was just sitting in the water, I had one on. All right. Let's get back to fishing. Sorry about that little disruption there. I had to fix my anchor and show you guys the boat there. All right, let's go. If you're just joining us, we're absolutely killing it out here on Harsens Island today. Everything I'm throwing is working. Everything's working so well that I'm even down to, I'm using a $10 pole right now just to show you that it doesn't really matter right now. Things are just going well. Is that a bite? No, it's not a bite. Is that a bite? No. I don't know how many fish in a row I caught there, but this is the first cast in a minute where I didn't hook into a fish. That's how good things have been going. I'm throwing a weightless Texas wigger. I'm throwing a weightless Texas rig right now. What do we got? I'll have to check those comments in a second. Let me reel this in and then I'll see I got a lot of comments on there. I'll check them out, guys. There's a bite. You know, I gotta tighten this drag up because every time I do a hook set, I don't know if you heard that, I'm not getting a very good hook set because I got the drag way too loose. Again, when you're using a $10 rod, kind of hard to manage your drag all the time. Little guy. All right, real little guy. He's hooked all goofy. He's in that tough part of the mouth where it's gonna be hard to get that out. It really is. It's all that fatty spot. Let me get some pliers real quick. Get some extra little torque there. He ain't going anywhere. Oh, come on. There we go. All right, guys, so very little guy. Thank you, buddy. All right. Let's check some of these comments real quick. I'll get right back out there, guys. I can't see the comments. It's kind of bright and sunny out here. Yeah, it'd be a good day to be out here. Watching from Montana this morning. Whoa, welcome, R. Todd. Thanks for watching. Fair trout fishing now on the Missouri. Weep in his corner. I'd love to come out there. I would love to come out there. I've only fished in a couple states, man. Really. Michigan, Florida. I don't know if I've fished anywhere else. I really don't. I'm trying to think if I've fished in any other states. I used to be a truck driver way back in the day. And I wasn't really fishing back then that much. I wish I was. I would have stopped anywhere I saw water, you know. If I was a truck driver nowadays, oh my goodness. You couldn't stop me from fishing every day. Could not stop me. I would just be pulling over everywhere. I don't do truck driving now. You full-time fisherman or just got a lot of free time on your hands? No, I'm not a full-time fisherman. I wish. I don't know if you saw my YouTube channel, but I have about, I don't know, 2,000 subscribers. I am not making a boatload of money on this, guys. The money I do make on this, I just put right back into the, you know, fishing. I'm surviving on it. As far as like work, my days off rotate. I work 10-hour days and my days off rotate. So I get weekdays off sometimes. Sometimes I get 3 weekdays off in a row. And that's great. That's what I love doing, my fishing on the weekdays. Come out here when nobody else is out here at all. Tell you what, guys, if you guys don't have an anchor, you kayak fish, it's one of the first things you should ever buy. I'm just letting you know. Like the first couple times I ever went kayak fishing in my life, I didn't have an anchor. You need an anchor. Unless you, oh, is that a bite again? Oh yeah, I forgot to tighten that drag. Sorry, TJ. It's just every cast, man. It is just every cast. Let's try to remember to tighten that drag after I get this one up here, all right? Better one. Maybe. Not that much better, but better than the last couple. All right, top dead center. Right there, guys. That's a pretty decent one. Decent one for sure. All right. I can't wait to go back and try to count. I just give up on the count for the day. I really do. That worm's all jacked up. I'm going to save that one. I'll get some life out of that later. I have a, one thing I do with my soft plastics, if they get all tore up, I have a lighter. I keep a lighter on the boat, and I'll kind of melt the top of that soft plastic so I can reuse it. But that one, I'm not going to do that right now. I got enough stuff going on with this boat right now. Just a gorgeous day out here, guys. Gorgeous. The wind finally cut down a little bit. See, there goes the wind. I do think I'm going to lose this. Lose the winter hat for a minute. nicer out here. All right, there we go. Now I actually look like a fisherman again. Oh yeah, tighten up the drag, right? See, the one thing I will say with the Zebco with the cheap rod there, it's either you got drag or you don't. It's weird. All right. All right. See if that works next time we do a hook set. We'll see. Again, if you guys are just joining, actually, you probably aren't just joining. I lost a bunch of people there. Went from like 25 people to 9, but if you're just watching, appreciate it, guys. You got anything going on here? Oh, nice. Colorado. Let me try to get this up higher. All right. We're not going to catch one on that cast because I'm going to read that cast. Oh, missed that one. That was a bite though for sure. Probably messed my worm all up. That's all right. All right, guys. Well, I think I'm gonna. Oh wait, here we go. I got one on. I was about to wrap up the live. But I got another one on here. That might be a decent one too. To wrap up the live. Do I need the net? I don't know. Oh, that's a better one. Let's get the net for that one. All right, that's definitely the best one of the day, guys. Best one of the day. All right, I'll tangle up here. Come on. All right, that's a good one, guys. That's a pretty good one. Pretty good one there, guys. All right. Mine's all tangled up, but that's at least 18. Nice fish. Gotta take my shots for the thumbnail, right? All right, guys. You choked that one. All right, guys, so that's gonna end it for the live. I'm at like let's see, 39% battery, and it's still 9 in the morning. So if you guys like this kind of content, before I sign off here, make sure you subscribe to the channel before I end the live here. I'm gonna be doing more live fishing like this in the future, and I really appreciate you guys that stuck around for a long time. TJ especially, you were here for a very long time. And yeah, guys, until next time, tight lines.